done. So I mean, our job's done. Whew.
Nailed it.
All right, Seal Team 906 with the first draft of his handlock for standard. So keep in mind when we're doctoring this, this is a standard deck. So that means only the latest set is allowed to be used and the classic cards. So no GVG or Naxxramas.
I'm pretty excited for the upcoming changes to Hearthstone. Like,
Oh yeah.
I felt like that was a thing that really needed to happen. Like, 6 months ago, I was really worried about the future of Hearthstone, and then LOE happened, a bunch of good cards, that was all fun.
Yeah,
And
LOE
now
was
the
awesome.
standard, it's like, yes,
They're doing good things now.
yeah, this is exciting.
Yeah. Dreams are coming true.
Woo!
Coils, Ooze, Ancient Watcher, Ool. All of the standard. Man, this is a blast from the past.
Yeah.
We're just playing legit handlock from way back in the day. We just got
Amnesiac's been trying to trick me into playing this deck.
Tuskamora just subscribe. Thanks for subscribing, dude. Feel free to link a deck in the chat, and we'll add it to the queue. I really appreciate the support, man. Zalae, give 3 cheers for our new sub, or my new sub.
Woo! And just one. I'm feeling one.
Just feeling one, man. He
One's
seems.
a really good amount.
He seems like he deserves 3 though. Seems like a good guy.
Woo! Woo! All right, that's 3. Got him.
What a good sport.
All right, ZZMXR said even Diablo 3 doesn't suck. Blizzard really stepped up their game. Yeah, I was just playing Diablo 3 in my spare time, and they really did make it suck less. I've been enjoying it. It's not like a great game, but it's like it's an alright way to kill some time.
We got Fen
Watch
Creepers.
TV. We got Fen Creepers.
Fen Creepers are in the deck.
Oh, because Belcher's not a thing anymore?
Yeah, Belcher's not a thing anymore, so Fen Creeper, natural substitute, and Sengens, honestly. We got the whole taunt kit going on here.
Alright, alright. Have you considered Eerie Statue with the whole Sun Fury Argus Shadowflame package?
Eerie Statue's a card we can play in standard, right?
Maybe.
Maybe. I don't know. We'll worry about that when we're doctoring.
Yeah, you should be able to.
Sure. Alright, so likes, dislikes. I like how it's a blast from the past. We got the Watchers, things to taunt them up. Makes sense there. We got outvalue people with Giants. I'm not so sure about the Sengens on the 4-drop line because we already have Twilight Drakes. We already got Mountain Giants on 4. But I guess it's in the place of Void Callers. So we
Yeah,
just
that's
have...
one of those things that's not super obvious when you first look at a Handlock deck that Mountain Giant is actually like a 4-drop or attempting to be a 4-drop.
Yeah, yeah. So, I mean, we may be overloaded on just 4-drops in this deck, which is something to think about.
Mm-hmm.
But let's run it and see how it goes. Also, we have Sylvanas. Sylvanas can sometimes do some clutch things with Power Overwhelming. So including Power Overwhelming in Sylvanas list is always fun because you got the 7-mana Sylvanas Power Overwhelming to take something.
Sylvanas Shadowflame is such a good time.
Sylvanas Shadowflame's insane, yeah. We only have 1 Shadowflame in there with the Sylvanas in the handlock, so second Shadowflame might be something to think about as well. But yeah, we just have a lot of value minions. So with the extra minions in our deck, maybe we don't want the 2 Hellfires because you're gonna be holding board because you always have a 4-drop since you have the extra Sengens in there. You're gonna have Fen Creepers on the board. So not sure how necessary 2 Hellfires is gonna be, especially without heal bots to bring yourself back up. Damaging yourself with Hellfire can be pretty annoying. All right, BGH probably not the best keep against Hunter. How you feel about that keep? Probably solid.
Yeah, coin Twilight Drake to deal with Animal Companion sounds decent.
Ooze to deal with weapons. Moldens are sick.
That could have gone a lot worse. Could not have gone a lot better. Nice. The perfect coil. Well, I guess Abusive Sergeant's the perfect coil target, but that's good.
I'm not gonna complain about it, man. You are really greedy with these things. Unless it's absolutely the perfect possible
I
thing.
just want stone nuts.
Yeah, every time. Man, you do not settle for subpar
Yeah,
ever.
let's try Dark Bomb.
We can't.
Oh, that's a problem.
Yeah, Dark Bomb is not standard. So I guess.
So if we tap, we would have a bigger Twilight Drake.
Do we care though?
We would also get closer to Molten Giant. But you think you want to develop this Watcher? I don't know. We don't have any taunt givers for the Watcher and the Molten yet, so I feel like tapping for a card's all right if you.
I'm also tempted to just throw this out there to try and kill this juggler.
feel really bad about that. I like the Watcher play better.
You sure? I mean, this juggler is gonna deal 5 damage or so. Like this guy is gonna be really.
It's gonna deal. It's gonna deal like. Oh, you're gonna coin Senjin next turn, you think?
I was gonna coin Twilight Drake,
Yeah, so it's
but
gonna deal like 6+ damage.
yeah, it's gonna hurt like hell. I figure we could probably get Ooze out, and if he doesn't roll Misha, we can kill it, or at least
Yeah.
maybe make him like bow and trade to protect his jugglers. We just take less damage.
All right.
We don't have heal bots, man.
Okay. Oh god, we don't have heal bots.
No, you can't run heal bots in standard.
Do we have Alexstrasza?
No, no, we don't have Alexstrasza. We have Lord Jiraxis though.
Okay.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Hey, it's a really good thing you played that 6 Swampoos. That worked out great.
Yeah, see, take too much damage.
Clearly, we were just gonna top deck the Sun Fury. All right, so Drake into Watcher Sun Fury.
Yeah,
Or
it's working out
probably
good.
Drake into Senjin.
Yeah, save the Sun Fairy for the 0 mana 8/8, man.
Yeah. God, look at that handsome gentleman. Wow. This is not working out great for our opponent.
No, he had to pass again, man. Turns out standard handlock's pretty good.
Yeah, it helps a lot. Like, helps a lot when your opponent's kind of missing their curve. Uh-oh.
Alright, Amnesiac wants to get involved in the call.
Oh, nice. I need to hop off, so that's actually pretty good timing. But I think if you pop the Leper Gnome and an explosive trap, you could, like, Molten Watcher Sun Fury.
Sure. I guess I'd rather have the Drake get brought back to my hand if it's freezing, so I'll go here.
But it's
Well,
explosive every time.
Explosive every time.
Alright, I need to get going. See ya.
Alright, see ya, dude. Have a good... You're streaming right now, right?
Yeah. So
Alright.
just stop by when you can. Doesn't have to be today. Just whenever convenient.
Alright, yeah, for sure, for sure. Alright, guys, that was Zalae tuning into the stream to hang out. Fire it up. Q Hobo 1NJ just subscribed. Thanks for subscribing, dude. Welcome to the Batcave team thing. I appreciate it. If you got a deck list, feel free to link it in chat, and we will get to doctoring it. Am I getting kill commanded in the face? Heal bot, please. Where the heal bot? Alright, well, our only option here is to try and hope he doesn't have another kill command, and then maybe we can kill him on the backswing of this if he doesn't have the second kill command. I mean, he needs second kill command or quick shot to really be able to kill us. If he doesn't find those, then he's gonna be dead. Arcane Golem does not get through. Hero Power is not completely gonna kill us. Quick shot's still an out that he has. 8, 9, 10, 15, so we're 1 damage off lethal. But now we have the Jiraxis, so we're not. Alright. Yo.
Yo, what's up?
How's it going, dude? We're doing Deckdoctor, we're not just doing standard format. But if you want to practice your standard format skills, feel free to critique this deck with me that is a Deckdoctor for standard format. Am I talking? Yes, I'm talking.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. The world can hear you, man. Archon, am I right? I'm just kidding.
Alright, say something then.
I'm saying things, man. How's it going?
Alright, now. Oh, okay. It was
Oh,
just
you-
mad quiet. Alright, yeah.
Alright. Cool.
For some reason, you're like 10 times quieter today than you were yesterday.
Sounds like
Ooh.
computers.
Standard handlock with fen creepers.
And creepers over heal bots, man. Or belchers. I mean,
So what does it? What does handlock lose? It loses
dark bomb.
demons, which is fine. Loses dark bomb, which is fine. Loses healbot, which kind of sucks.
Mm-hmm.
What's the state of the world?
I'm getting things organized with my flight and everything.
And so how am I being on that flight? What's your what?
I'm waiting for an
what's
email.
your bets?
I'm waiting for an email about that. I'll let you know when I know.
So you know you can't go without.
Yeah.
I can give you the travel card of my travel agency if you want to.
No, I mean my flight's taken care of. I don't think we have to worry about that.
How am I getting on that flight?
Yeah, I mean I'm waiting for an email about that. Yep. Alright, sorry.
No problem, no problem.
Should really start muting my mic before I whatever. I don't really care that much. I'm
Man,
used to getting rashed on, man.
it's cool. I think it adds personality. So I think it's pretty sweet.
Adds color.
Yeah, it really does. Like it shows some depth there, which is pretty cool.
Alright, so we lose the demons,
Yeah, which
we
is
lose Dark Bomb, we lose Healbot, we lose Belcher.
Yeah. We got Senjin in over the demon right now, basically, because for the additional 4-drop to try and always have a
That was
4
actually
handlock.
like before when there was like a hunter heavy meta. Double Senjin was actually pretty common, or if I remember correctly, in the handlock lists.
I've never seen it before, but it was working for us last game. The Senjin
I like
carried,
Double
man.
Owl.
I do love Double Owl, yeah. Especially since Owl can sometimes just act as a Dark Bomb to kind of just deal with the
Yeah.
2-drop.
Also, just like I feel like Sylvanas is gonna make a comeback. If we are theoretically playing in standard, I feel like Sylvanas is gonna make a comeback.
I wanted 2 Shadow Flame, 1 Hellfire just because we have Sylvanas and we have so many extra minions in the deck. What do you think about that?
Without Dark Bomb, you need to Hellfire and 4 more often, so I kind of like double Hellfire.
Okay.
I definitely want to fit in a second Owl. I don't know how good this acidic Swamp Ooze is.
6 Swampoos traded with Knife Juggler last game, but Owl would have done the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Owl a lot as well. How do you feel
Definitely
about
like
the
Argus.
Alexstrasza potentially?
That stuff.
Or is it just too slow
I
without
like
Dark Bomb and heal
Jiraxxus
bots?
because we're pretty end game light.
Yeah.
Like we just have a lot of defense in Jiraxxus, which is you don't want extra offense beyond Jiraxxus once you've played Jiraxxus. Like if you have Jiraxxus out, you just want defensive cards to support your hero power every turn.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't want to be drawing into like Ragnaros and stuff. You want to be drawing stuff like Fen Creeper and like Siphon Soul. I wonder if double Siphon Soul was ever a thing. Probably not.
Double Siphon Soul was an original handlock back in
Yeah.
the day, but people took it out pretty quick.
I mean, it was like really bad against Murokuro, right? Because they just never played minions you could deal.
Mhm.
That was a big reason why it went down to 1, I think. I don't know. I didn't play a lot of handlock at the time.
Yeah.
So how good is Fen Creeper?
yeah, that's what I'm looking at. I was like, what is the alternative, though?
We could play Stranglethorn Tiger.
What?
I don't know, man. I put it in Druid and it works.
People played Faceless back in the day.
That's true, actually.
For the
We could throw in a
4/5
1 of Faces.
If we're playing the
We
Faceless,
could play combo.
Yeah. All right, we got a donation. Doriani13 donated. I watching some of your VODs at BlizzCon, so I blame you for the money I've spent into this RNG infested. I don't know if this is a hate mail or not yet.
No, it's just him bitching about Hearthstone. I can respect that.
Watching the VODs of BlizzCon and winning. So I blame you for the money I've spent on this RNG fest. I've gotten there yet. Was gonna sub to you, but I want to support you, bro. Much love. Feels good, man. I appreciate the support, dude. Thanks for your donation. Booty Bay bodyguard, man.
Sounds like worse Fen Creeper. That's really saying something.
Yeah, I like the possibility of combo, especially because adding a power overwhelming or something with Sylvanas is pretty sweet.
Like you could, yeah. I mean, you could take the. It depends on what your metagame would be, but you could do like double Shadow Flame, 1 Hellfire. You could throw in a PO. You can make Sylvanas like the best card in your deck. You can put in a Faceless.
What am I putting the Faceless in over?
I mean, a 1 of Faceless. Like I played Faceless in August at one point, so like that wasn't even that long ago. It's really good with the 8/8. I don't know how big of a thing big game hunter would theoretically be in this format.
Against other handlocks is pretty good. And burst
Yeah.
against other handlocks is like the most important thing.
Oh yeah, by far. If you run Leroy and the other deck doesn't, you're like 80%.
Yeah. Do we need 2 coils?
Yeah, you can't do it. I've tried cutting it for like deck cards and I always miss it.
2 Arguses is, I think, overkill.
Double Argus was really good in the demon builds because you had so many vanilla like 5/7s, 3/15s that you'd get out, and like taunting collar was good. It might be overkill in regular handlock. I remember in like July when I was playing a lot of regular handlock, I only ran 1 Argus and I liked it.
Yeah. I mean, Mortal Coil goes down in value with no musters, no mini bots, and things like that. Fire it up. We just got like 2 subs in a row. What is going on? Who are the subs
Hype.
there? Dorina13 just subscribes. Thanks for subscribing. I appreciate it. He's the guy with the really nice donation a minute ago. Jose Bubble just subscribed. Thanks for subscribing, dude. If you guys have decks you want to add to the Deckdoctor queue, feel free to send me a link and I'll pop them in the queue. But be
Oh, we're
aware.
doing Deckdoctor right now?
Yeah.
Oh, good times.
Yeah, so we just won with this deck before doctoring it. Now we doctored it. Now we got to play it again and see if we can win with it again. Otherwise, we're just terrible people and ruin this guy's deck.
Oh, then we just suck.
Yeah. So hopefully we don't suck, but this is a test on that.
That would suck.
What about Alex? We talked about Alex. We thought that we have Jiraxis as the late game, and Alex was a little bit overkill. After we get Jiraxis out, we kind of just want to have defensive cards, and we want defensive cards to really live that long, because we don't have Dark Bomb, we don't have heal bots, so the taunts are more relevant.
Yeah, I mean, the thing about Handlock is you can't usually justify offensive Alex ever, because you just smack them with 8/8s in the mid game. So like they're gonna be at it's very rare that my opponent's at 30 for if I'm gonna offensively Alex, right?
Yeah.
And it's just there's so few situations where I trade my 8/8 into whatever minion they have. I guess with Shredder out of the picture, maybe that'll change a little, but probably not.
Sand is awkward.
You're fine. You can tap out against Warrior.
Yeah. 2
The
Shadow
real question
Flame.
is, do we play Earthen Ring, Watcher, or pass on 3? Probably lean towards Earthen Ring. And with that draw, could even coin out Senjin. It's not the worst.
Survives a weapon charge, so that's pretty good.
Yeah, and then you lead into Tap Watcher.
If he tries to like swing at it to set up the next weapon, we can heal
I
it.
actually like that quite a bit. You get to peel armor too, which is cool.
Unless he just
Yeah, I
armor
mean-
shield slams it. I guess we don't care. Then we're using
I
one
think
of the
that's a
harder moves.
win.
Yeah,
I don't know,
exactly.
man. He just reads the situation way wrong. Ooh, if he has slam, I'm sad. Oh, this Earthen Ring's really good here.
Yeah, he just tried to do exactly what we wanted him to do.
I'm baited.
Easy. Masturbating him. All the armor's gone for shield slam. That is clean. Back in the day, people ran Alex over Jiraxis. I think it was pretty mixed back in the day. I guess I could double trade and just Earthen Ring, try and milk value. I'm curious why there's an Azure Drake in play. I have
Ooh, Dragon
3,
Mirror.
6, 7, 8 cards, so I think I want to be tapping and playing the
Oh,
Earthen
you
Ring.
definitely want to tap this turn,
Yeah.
no matter what.
I don't want to let it live.
Yeah, I mean, trade Earthen Ring is like really good.
Yeah. Survives the weapon charge still.
So our combo, we can discount Leroy and still have enough. So depending on what he does, we can slam Emperor.
Mhm.
I think a lot of the time I'd consider going just tap for tap Senjin, because tapping every turn is really powerful, especially in these decks which are like threat lighter. Like Demon Handlock, you can just tempo Warrior out. It doesn't matter how you play, you almost always win. In my experience, holy shit.
Did we just get Black Knighted? Is
Dude, I got
standard
Black
happening
Knighted.
already?
I was playing the Druid Mirror right on the last day. I'm ranked like 60. I play a bear, he Black Knights it, win anyway.
Sick.
Oh, I was yelling at him. I was like, who the fuck runs Black Knight? Well, I mean, I really like this Emperor now.
I mean, it
So
does
good on
contest
board.
it directly. I mean, he's
Yeah,
kind of has
'cause
to execute it.
It also, like, it buys you taps and further turns, right? Because it gives you innervates to work with.
Sure. I was thinking about like double Watcher tap, try and set up for something like that. It's like an Owl trade Shadow Flame sort of play. but yeah.
It's not really necessary. You have Moltons in your deck. If he wants to try and snowball the board, that's a really good thing for you.
Sure.
We run double Shadow Flame now?
Double Shadow Flame, yeah. So that
That's
should
really
really
good
help the
business.
control matchups.
Yeah. I in my regular list actually right now runs Sense Demons and no Shadow Flame.
What the
I
hell?
don't run I don't run Mountains, man. Mountains terrible in like Demon Handlock in this metagame, you like can't run Mountain Giant.
That's
It's good in
strange.
this deck. I mean, I think we always start this turn by tapping.
Sure. If we tap, we can't go Mountain Senjin.
Mountain Senjin's bad against Execute, right? He just swings into the Senjin
Yeah.
and then executes.
So just Mountain Double Watcher.
Let's see. Is there really a point in playing the second Watcher?
Why not? Maybe we can
Brawl.
hold it back for Shadow Flame. You think he's gonna brawl 2 Watchers and a Giant?
You never know, man. I'd probably just play it. I don't know if like we don't have that good of a hand, so like if he does brawl this and we have an H Watcher live, we're like not even ahead.
I don't know if he's gonna. This seems like the sketchiest brawl of all time.
And he could just Grom us. Like we don't have any healing really. We have like healing in bursts of 3.
Yeah, but he doesn't know that.
He doesn't know we're just not running certain sets.
Yeah, he's got no clue that we're playing a standard deck.
Baited.
Easy. So many choices. Well, he's punching us in the face. Molten Giant's gonna be able to come out for cheap. He probably has a brawl in his hand, that means. Maybe he is gonna brawl this.
Dude, I've given up on reading ladder players, man. Whenever I do, they just fuck me over. I was like, you thought I was gonna do this? Nope, I'm just gonna go 180 on you.
Alright, BGH Shadow Flame. We had Siphon Soul, Molten Giant.
Oil, BGH, Molten Owl, Senjin.
Coil BGH.
I think we start with Coil.
Sure.
Want to draw a card, and it might actually free up mana. Or, it doesn't cost mana 1/3 of the time.
Oh shit.
Oh. The good news is no, I'm not gonna say this deck doesn't usually run Grom. I'm gonna say this deck probably can't Grom us next turn.
Well.
Yeah, I think Molten Owl trades Engine.
Yeah.
It's Dragon Warrior with Black Knight. How many brawls can he possibly have? I guess saying things like that is how you die.
Yeah, this is a nice extension in a brawl. Really good.
I don't think we have a choice though. Like our
Yeah.
hand isn't very good.
Oh man. I mean, that Black Knight tempo swing really just punished us so hard. Well, if he's got Brawl, he's playing it here for sure. So at least we get some information on his hand. Mousing over a bunch of cards. That one could be Brawl. I mean, there's no way he doesn't just snap Brawl, right?
I don't know, man. I've had people rope then fireball me to kill me. And I think that some of the time they're BMing, I honestly think some of the time they're counting to 6 on their fingers and toes.
Fingers and toes. Do you count to 6?
Yeah, I mean,
how many toes and fingers are they missing, man?
I don't know. They like 1, 2, skip a few it. They get down to the fingers. They go up to the nose. The nose is 1. I don't know.
Wow. Uh-oh.
Potentially dead. This Boombot could just get us.
We'll be okay.
So he doesn't have another dragon. What the hell?
Spell power revenge.
Oh, spell power. Oh, that's cool. Oh, okay. I didn't think about the spell power there. So we have not enough.
No, not nearly enough.
We could tap Siphon. We go Sylvanas, Shadow Flame, the Watcher push. I like that.
Yeah.
I mean, like Siphon it, go up to 8. It's not even that much safer, right?
It's really not. We died to the same things, right? We died to Grom either way.
Yeah, we just like don't win the game that way. Because we need to kill him next turn. Or at least make him play defensively. Shit. Gore Howl.
We could have lived through Gorehowl.
Sure. I guess
We should have
so.
played around Gorehowl, man.
No, we shouldn't have.
Yeah.
He's playing a fairly aggressive deck, and they just threw in the most late game control-y card in Warrior.
Well, so we won before we doctored it, and then we doctored it, and then we lost.
Good job, us.
I think that means we're the best, right?
Only explanation I can think of.
Dude, I think we got wrecked in like a standard mirror almost. He had pretty standard cards. Except for the Dragon Charger, dude. Alright, so... Alright, let's try again to fix this to make sure that the guy's deck isn't terrible. So what went good, what went bad? Earthen Rings went pretty good. Our
Those were
early
really
game
good. I like those with the Sengens.
Getting Black Knighted went very bad.
I feel like that's an outlier. Wonder if Dragon Handlock will be a thing. You just throw in the Dragon package.
Well,
Because you can, right?
you can play Blackrock cards, right?
Yeah, so you could just play like Blackwing Corruptors for lack of a better 5-drop.
I mean,
and
it's
then you
not-
could play Alex over Jiraxis.
It's not Dragon Handlock at that point, though. It's just going to be like Melee Lock. But I guess Melee Lock loses Brand and the Dark Peddler, which is insane in Melee Lock.
It's gonna be like the giant dragons decks that I got really excited about when the first season that it didn't matter. All he played was Fatigue Warrior and giant dragons. It's really funny.
Well, Siphon was pretty dead in our hand. The Leroy combo, we never actually pieced it all together. The Shadow Flames went well.
Yeah, I like the idea that we're going for with this deck. It's gonna take some refining, right?
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Maybe Jiraxis. Do we need a Jiraxis-esque card with combo? We could realistically put in the second power roaming and try and go ham. I don't like that too much.
We lost like Steam in our hand, basically, was the biggest problem, because we didn't draw any Drakes or Giants, honestly, against Control Warrior, which is unfortunate, but...
Yeah, actually, we just didn't draw a threat. Wow, this game was surprisingly close then. We could go double faceless.
That's... What?
No, you faceless on curve, then you faceless for the combo.
Dude, we didn't draw a threat. We had nothing to faceless anyway.
Fair.
I don't know. I'm not a fan of Mortal Coil. I think we could get rid of Mortal Coil because it's a low impact card and put in a second Hellfire. Have more higher
4
impact cards.
AoEs. Going retro.
Well, 4 AoEs and then you got the combo to finish them. So as long as you constantly kill them. And going retro, yeah, but we're playing a standard deck.
Yeah, we literally have to go retro.
Fen Creepers save the day.
I can see this. How are we playing this again now?
No. But
Okay. It's a normal Deckdoctor.
it's just... Well, we played it twice already, so... We can't just play one guy's Deckdoctor deck the whole time, but... Those are the changes I would make to standard luck. Alright, next we got Straya. He says he